Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. If you're just stumbling on my video for the very first time, my name is Dorothy Shetang and I'm a pharmacist living and practicing in Nigeria. I don't know why I'm kind of like super excited shooting today's video. Back then in secondary school, whenever we were talking about things like reproductive system, oh my god, there was this extra glow and blushing that people get when the teacher just says, today we are going to be talking about the reproductive system. Guys and girls will just be like, oh my god, bring it on, auntie, things like that. So I guess maybe that's why I'm kind of like excited about today's video. To all of my returning subscribers, I'd like to say thank you for sticking on to Farmer Talk. To my new subscribers, I'd like to say a very big welcome to you. Welcome on board and welcome to the family. So, on today's episode of Farmer Talk, we are going to be talking about vaginal health. Yes, we're going to be talking about vaginal health. I'm sure you're going to be having that glow already on your face, like, oh, what's she bringing onto the table today? Well, today we're going to be talking about some of the do's and don'ts that we should observe while we are trying to take care of our pubic area. First and foremost, I decided to make use of the vaginal system because a whole lot of persons tend to confuse the vulva for the vagina. If you look at the picture on your screen, you'll see that the first part we are having there is the entire region covering the pubic area is called the vulva, and then you see a skin, another skin that follows, that is called the labia majora, and then you have another one in there, it's called the labia minora, and then we have another one and like an entrance into the vagina itself. So people tend to mistake the labia majora minora all together and they just say my vagina. However you want to call it, I'm going to be telling you some of the things you're not expected to put down there. You're not supposed to put down there. One of the things that you should never use in your vagina is antiseptics. Never use antiseptics to wash your vulva or your pubic area. It is wrong. Secondly, never use perfumed soaps. I know a lot of persons are like, I have to wash it, I don't want it to be smelling. Please, the vaginal system itself has its own natural perfume. So if for any reasons you realize that the odor is not nice or it's offensive, it's important that you speak to a healthcare professional to clear you if it is normal or if it's abnormal. And if it's abnormal, they'll help you look out for ways to take care of it. Another thing we should never use is the use of scented wipes. I know like now it's like a current trend. You always see ladies with wipes in their bags, and once they go to use it, I'll just use the wipes. I'm so scented. Please, yes, you can use wipe, but it's better you use ordinary wipes and not use the wipes that are scented, the perfumed ones. They are a no-no. Another thing you should never use is the use of vaginal deodorant. So I walked into this supermarket and then I saw one brand of vaginal deodorant and I'm like, really? So there is not like a perfume for the vagina. I don't think all of these products are necessary because a whole lot of study claim that these things are natural, they are from natural origin and the rest. But I am still of the notion that it's not necessary. So please avoid the use of vaginal deodorants because some of them might, distort the vaginal pH. The major reason why I'm telling you not to use all of these products is because of their effect on the pH of the vagina. So the vagina is supposed to have a particular pH. But when you go ahead to use some, scented product, antiseptic and the rest, they tend to either distort the vaginal flora or they distort the pH of the vagina, predisposing you to an infection. So you do not want to use that. So what then can you use if you cannot use all of this product? So one of the major things you can always use is water. Just go on, use water, wash that area, and you are good to go. If you must use a soap, then it should not be a scented soap or a perfumed soap. Use an ordinary plain soap. No use of perfumed soap. So water, plain soap, you are good to go. Please, I know a lot of persons are like, so what happens when you pee? How do you do it? Do you have to go through the stress of maybe washing your vagina with water and the rest? Well, you may not need to do that, but if you have maybe your wipes or your tissue, for people that want to do that, always make sure that after peeing, you wipe from front to back. So you are wiping from your vulvar region backwards. You're not wiping from your anus forward. If you do that, you're going to be introducing some organisms from your anus that are living there into your vulva area, and that could also predispose you to an infection. Another thing you can always do, some persons are like, what about when I poo and I want to do? So there is a technique. When you poo, if it is important that you want to use wipes and the rest, make sure that you wipe the vaginal system, that is the vulva area, separately, and then you wipe the anus separately. I'm sure that's always make sure you pee after sex, and also you use water to wash your vulva after sex, and you are good to go. So I want to believe that this video was helpful. If you have any question at all with regards to this video, please drop them in the comment section and I will do well to answer your question. If you also have any issues at all when it comes to your health, remember you can always walk into any pharmacy, ask the pharmacist any question at all. They'll answer, and if there is a need, they'll refer you to the right facility for proper treatment. Do take care of yourself and bye for now.